This is my very first Ascended back piece. It's the Finite Research one. Okay. Finite Result. With the man. In exactly 6 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi. Woo! I did it. We got our first one. And this is just the beginning, because there is more to follow. To get the legendary back piece known as Ad Infinitum, you need to come to the Mist and talk to Kelvy, the legendary observer. He'll tell you about it, but he'll also give you an achievement to work on. Ooh, we love those. So to get the legendary back piece, you have to go through a series of achievements, starting with number 1, Finite Result. Let's see what it looks like. She's so tiny! She's baby size! Look at her! Why so small? I have my baby bird wings, dude! Look how tiny they are! Okay, for the first one is by 2046. This guy. And we need to get Defender of Ascalon. Which we can! Yay! Okay, so number 1. Number 2. By 4373. And he wants Charnip. Since you've been running with me, Perkins, you might have a lot of this, you know? So Charnip, we got that one. We went out and we did the Burning Frozen Core by fighting the Frozen Maw. We now have the gigantic Ice Elemental Core from that, but we have to take it into Volcano to turn it into the Burning Frozen Core. And then we have to go to the Boiling Hot Magma and interact. Don't leave yet! Don't you dare click that button! Come here and place your big Ice Elemental Core into the lava. And that completes Burning Frozen Core. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do hopefully three of these at the same time. Swampland Challenge Moat. Unstable magically charged infusion sample, and charged clump of swamp moss. These are all in the swampland, and our goal is to achieve all 3. For the unstable magical charged infusion sample, just pick up a +4 agony infusion and then take that into the Bloomhunger's domain in the swampland. Yeah, they're 15 silver. So complete challenge, complete boss, and then we have to find a mist geyser in the swampland fractal after defeating Bloomhunger. Okay. Don't leave yet. So we got the next part, and then so from him we got the challenge moat, the swampland challenge moat, but now we need to do. Now we're working on unstable magical charged infusion sample, so we have to find a geyser. There's a geyser somewhere in here. Yeah, over here.
Is it just me, or am I amazing?
Boom. So you defeat the Moss Man or the Bloomhunger in the Swampland Fractal, which gives us the charged clump of swamp moss. Then we take it to the specially charged energy storage tank located in Opticalium. It's especially charged. Yeah, this one. Yay! That's 6 out of 11. On to the next one. So the next one we're gonna do is the Aquatic Ruin Challenge mode. We gotta complete the Aquatic Ruins Challenge. Beat the Jellyfish Beast with an 80% reduction to all healing. And then from his chest should be our prize. There it is. That's the chest I'm looking for. The big one. Yes, sir. And so that one was the Aquatic Ruin Challenge mode. Is complete the Jade Maw time challenge. Beat the Jade Maw in less than 5 minutes. To be careful because the timer starts right when we get to the singularity. So we have to step on it together. Who's already there?
Replenishing.
Well, the 5-minute timer has started. Oh my god. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go grab one, and then mother freaking tentacle, but we got it. We got it. It was, and that's how you get the Jade Crackham timed moat. So for the Ascalonian Fractal Field Research paper, it's sold by a vendor in the Urban Battleground Fractal for 1 Fractal journal. To find the Ascalonian Fractal Field Research, complete the boss fight and go through previously locked gate where the final boss spawned. The NPC will be inside this room. It takes a minimum of 10 days to complete, as you can only earn a maximum of 3 Fractal Research pages a day. You need 28 Fractal Research pages, and then you double click to combine or just use, and now you have the Fractal Journal, and this is what we're gonna give the researcher. The next grindy one is the prototype Fractal Capacitor. It's sold by 4373 in the Mistlock Observatory for 1,350 Fractal Relics. You can actually buy Fractal Relics from the other merchant if you have pristine Fractal Relics, which is what I'm doing here to kind of finish off and complete. Once you have enough, you can purchase the prototype Fractal Capacitor. The next few steps are a little bit grindy. The Aetherblade Recruit form is sold by the Aetherblade Quartermaster in the Captain Mai Trin Boss Fractal, but you will need 1 ball of dark energy, salvaged from Ascended gear. The best way to do this is to get armor and salvage that. The rate of getting a dark energy ball is much higher. Don't waste your time on rings. Here is the merchant. Okay, following Zris. Zris is my leader. So you come in through the front door and immediately turn around. This is really far back here, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Of course they would put a quartermaster. Alright, you can have...
Just one
And that completed the first one. And what that gave me was the proof finite result. Contains recipes and components for crafting the backpack. This is my very first Ascended back piece. It's the Finite Research one. Okay. Finite Result will be mine in exactly 6 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi. Woo! I did it. We got our first one. And this is just the beginning, because there's more to follow. But at least we did the first step. Next up is ad infinitum number 2.
Run.